What's up, peeps? It's me, Quentin. I am back with a new video, and if you're new here, welcome. I am doing a new series on my channel called Being Black and Trans, which is basically about my own experiences as a black trans individual and what I've basically been through, ironically. So remember, these are only my experiences alone and not anyone else's, so please do not take this as a whole experience for the whole trans community or the whole black community, because that's not the case. So basically what I want to start off with is the concept of passing, and passing is basically when you are able to pass or move throughout life with a different identity without your actual identity being known or seen or visible, basically. So for me, I started to pass as male when I was around, I would say 17, turning 18. I say around that age because that's when I wasn't getting clocked or misgendered as often as I was when I was 16, 15, or 14. I started transitioning when I was 14, and that was really helpful because by the time I was 17, I didn't have to worry about things like testosterone, and I was beginning the process of top surgery, so that was great. So for me, passing was a big part of my identity because I wanted to pass as male and I wanted to be seen as male. So basically when people meet me, they don't know that I'm trans off the bat unless they clock me, which is very rare nowadays. The last time I was clocked was at my old job, and that was awkward. So yeah, Jesus Christ. I think passing can be really helpful, but also really harmful if it's constantly shoved down someone's throat or constantly pushed onto them if they do not wish to pass, or if they feel like passing for them might put them at risk for other scenarios. So I think that should also be taken into consideration. I also believe that passing can be very helpful at the same time, especially in certain scenarios. If you are, say, stealth and you're in a new area where there may be anti-LGBT laws or transphobia laws and you don't want to be in danger. So yeah, for me, passing as a black male has been very different because now I'm more at risk for police brutality, and I'm also more likely at risk for being accused of crimes, which is honestly scary. And it's really mind-boggling now, because the more that I began to pass as male, the more people took me seriously, and the more people took me as a threat at the same time, if that makes sense. So basically, I was able to move throughout life more easier, but also more as a threat, which is sad. I feel like that should not be the case, but also before, when I wasn't passing, I was seen as vulnerable and as an easy target at the same time. So either way, regardless of which spectrum I'm on, it's a difficult subject to really touch on. So that I also believe that since I've been passing, I have gotten some privileges now that I didn't have before. Like, example, because my gender marker is changed to male instead of female, I'm able to get more money from jobs, so I get paid a bit more than I would have. I'm also more likely to get called back from jobs. I think, at least that's what I've experienced while job hunting. I've also been assumed to be, I wouldn't say assumed to be white because I'm not white, but assumed to be non-black because of my name, which is Spencer technically. My middle name is Quentin, and that has been interesting because when I go into stores, people are kind of shook. At least when I go to stores in Wisconsin, at least stores in New York really don't care. So that's been the case. And when I'm also come out to people, they're also shocked because they don't, one, believe me, and then two, they think that I'm transitioning into a woman, which is not the case, which is totally fine if you are, but that's not my case. So yeah, so basically when I'm coming out to people, I usually try to read the room, and most of the time people are shocked, and then they ask really awkward questions like, so does that mean I can't call you bro, or does this mean I can't call you dude? And like, I'm sorry for calling you dude, I didn't mean to be like so like out there or pushy. And it's like, I really don't care. It's not a big deal. I don't mind being called dude or bro, but if you do it like every other second, it's like kind of annoying. So that, and I really think that passing has been so beneficial for me in this lifetime, because if I wasn't able to pass, then I feel like I'd be more at risk than I already am, and that's not a good feeling I want to have to deal with every day of my life. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other topics you want me to cover. Until next time, guys.